To function, human cells need a constant supply of oxygen. Our cells need this gas to transform the glucose we consume into energy. When energy is produced in the cells, waste in the form of water and carbon dioxide is also produced. Carbon dioxide is toxic for the organism. The body must get rid of it in order to continue functioning properly. This transformation is called cellular respiration, and it takes place in the mitochondria of the cells. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are called respiratory gases. To move from the surrounding environment to the cell and vice versa, respiratory gases pass through the respiratory and circulatory systems. The mechanism that enables gas exchange is called diffusion. Diffusion is a process where particles of a solute move from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. In the lungs, structures called alveoli are surrounded by tiny blood vessels with a very thin and permeable membrane. These vessels are called blood capillaries. The difference in concentration between the air in the alveoli and the blood in the capillaries leads to the diffusion of respiratory gases. Red capillaries represent vessels with oxygen-rich blood, and blue capillaries represent vessels with carbon dioxide-rich blood. But watch out! Blood rich in carbon dioxide is not actually blue. In reality, it is dark red. Oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during inhalation. The oxygen concentration in the alveoli becomes higher in the blood. Therefore, oxygen diffuses from the alveoli to the blood through the capillary walls. Carbon dioxide-rich blood enters the capillaries of the lungs through the bloodstream. Since the concentration of carbon dioxide is higher in the blood than inside the alveoli, the carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood into the alveoli through the walls of the capillaries. It is then expelled from the body during exhalation. The diffusion of oxygen into the bloodstream and the diffusion of carbon dioxide into the environment alternates during the respiratory movements of inhalation and exhalation.